I was born in Auckland. I've got an older brother and sister. My parents had come out from England many years before, but in 1936, due to family bereavement on my mother's side, it was decided that the family should return to England. So we all sailed from Wellington. As a child, I'd always been interested in things medical, and the poor dog that we had, a family pet, a very patient dog, used to suffer all sorts of ailments which I would bandage or strap up. So my interest has always been in the medical field. But it wasn't until many years later, towards the end of my schooling, that I settled and decided to train as a physiotherapist. I trained in the schools of physiotherapy at Buxton and Withington, which were combined schools, so part of the time was spent in Buxton and part in Withington, Manchester. The Buxton Hospital, which was primarily for arthritic conditions, such allied complaints, was a very interesting building. It was originally built as a training place for the Duke of Devonshire's racing stables, and so there was this enormous dome-shaped building with a large area where we used to, the students would hold exercise classes for the patients. Above the domed area there was another area that the wards went off, but it was quite nerve-wracking that the staff, our teachers, would look down on us from the balcony as we took our classes, and never knew quite where eyes were watching what you were doing. Withington was a much bigger hospital, many more beds, and second and third years were conducted at that hospital. Our class was a small class as compared with New Zealand classes. We started with 16 students, and I think after 3 years 12 of us graduated. But of course, during those 3 years we studied massage. We had twice daily massage classes every day. We studied anatomy, physiology. We used to travel from Buxton to Manchester to the university for dissection classes, which we always enjoyed because it took us away from our sitting in classrooms all the time, during the bus travel, that is. We also studied electrotherapy and pathology and all the usual subjects. Of course, had lots of our own exercise classes, gym work and so on. So the days and weeks went by pretty quickly.